I read an experiment that was done by a Japanese researcher. And what he was trying to do, he actually sent out the report of his experiment around the world. And he's presently carrying out a project helping to inspire young people, children, about the importance of water. It was a water experiment that he carried out. In his experiment, what he did was to find out the impact of words on water, because he thought water is so important in life. The human body is said to be about 70% water. Can you imagine if your body is 70% water? That's amazing, isn't it? 70% water? And 30% dirt? That's amazing. 70% water. The 70% of your body is from water? And you know, these were things that challenged this gentleman, and he thought that he should find out what to do about water. And think about this. From what we studied in the Bible, even the earth was covered with water. Okay? Everything was water. And the Holy Spirit was moving over the deep. Again, that's water. And then God spoke to the water. Water is so important. So he began to carry out this experiment on water. And he decided to freeze the water. And he got water from different sources, water from springs, from the rivers, then tap water as well. But according to him, tap water didn't work. It failed because of the chlorine involved in it. So it was contaminated in such a way. But mostly natural water. And he took the water down to about -5 degrees. And he wanted to see, in this frozen state, what crystals would form from the ice, if any. And what the shapes of the crystals and colors of the crystals would be if they responded to words. So he put these different jars. He used a large refrigerator. And he and his assistants every day would speak nicely to this one. You're wonderful. Thank you. You're doing beautifully. I love you. He's talking to water. Goes to the other one. I hate you. You're useless. And he said all kinds of terrible things to this one. And you know, like that. Come to find out that the one that was given such words of love and gratitude produced the most beautiful crystals, beautiful colors. And the ones that they insulted and abused and cursed were deformed. The crystals were deformed. He also tried it with different types of music. Playing nice, good music. godly Beethoven's music to one, it turned out to be excellent. Now listen, this experiment has got lots of pictures. You look at the pictures, they're beautiful. And you can really see how these crystals were formed. Then he used high metal music, you know. Interestingly, the crystals were deformed. He tried different kinds of sounds and discovered the best crystals, the most beautiful crystals, were those crystals that had beautiful music with words of love and gratitude. Water responded to words. Now, these are experiments that have been tested and proven, which you can carry out in your home. They're so simple. Are you hearing me? They're so simple. And here is an interesting thing. They found out if these crystals formed like this, responding to words, and your body has water, 70% water. No wonder a lot of people are sick. Because there's a response of the water to the bad words, the abusive words that they've been receiving, and the ones that they've been speaking about themselves. How soon should you change your speech? See what I mean? You can understand why people get sick, because the water in the body is responding to the terrible words they're speaking about themselves. The crystals were deformed. Then you can see why some people are deformed in their bodies, deformed even in their minds. For example, when you release, you see, water is a type of spirit. It symbolizes the human spirit, the human soul. Do you understand? And when you release anger and frustration, it's a manifestation of a deformed soul. It's deformity within that's causing continuous anger and frustration, requiring healing. Now, you would think that that was wonderful. But think about this. Think about this. There are other experiments where these researchers have been able to show that through your human observation, through your thoughts, even subatomic particles change their forms. Now that is amazing. That is amazing. Because what it means is that these particles respond to energy that's coming from you. Your thoughts have energy. You release energy from your thoughts that affect your environment and ultimately the circumstances of your life. Then you can understand why, even though you're sowing seeds, you know, some people say, I don't understand, I sowed seeds and I didn't get results. I'm showing you all these things that you need to deal with. You can't be sowing seeds and cursing your business and cursing your finances. See, since your mind, your thoughts can control the circumstances of your life. And if you're having negative thoughts, thoughts of fear, thoughts of unbelief, thoughts of anger and frustration, they'll manifest themselves in your words, and they'll manifest themselves in the arrangement of things around you. Now that is very serious. And what does the Bible say? As a man thinketh, so is he. Your thoughts reflect your character, and your thoughts affect your character. And so they affect the things that happen to you. They affect the things that come to you. You can attract, your thoughts attract what they are like. If you're frustrated, you attract frustrated people into your world. If you're angry, you attract, such kind of people into your world as well. But you want happiness in your life, then disallow the negative thoughts. Disallow them. You've got to consciously disallow. Consciously program your mind.